Good evening and welcome to the Soviet Republic. Good evening, colleague. We're tonight. Yes, definitely tonight. We're building an aeroplane. Don't go now. No, stay, colleague. You have to stay here and with me and help along here. This is aluminium for the aeroplane. 463 tons will be plenty. So you can come, maybe. We don't have we don't have that thing is not finished yet. Now they have to build this bridge and that. Yes, but we can move it along. I have prepared here a little bit so that it can wait here until it's needed. This is construction materials. We seem to be using a few of those, so I think you send you off for another run. And we've gotten quite a ways here. Now, have actual aeroplane factory production line. Yes, you stay. Good cat. Good colleague. You're missing steel, aluminium, electronics. But you're missing more things, right? Because it's to build. Yeah, I bought a license for the TU-144 here. That was all the rubles. I had like 500,000 left or something. I have to buy that. Let's see if we can. This year, vehicles imported. There's 108 million in total. And 98 or 5 or something of which was the license for this. It needs 35,000 something, 36,000 workdays, 5 tons of steel, 73 tons of aluminium, 1.5 tons of plastics, 4 kilograms of fabric, and 104 tons of mechanical components, 13 tons of electrical, and 4 tons of electronics. I think I made up a train for this. It should be this one, I think. It has a bit more fabric than is required, perhaps. But it has all the other things, and how much electrical components you need quite a bit, which will bring quite a bit, I figured. And this should be mechanical components. It is. It's enough to build 3 of these. Almost. Yeah, the aluminium will be enough to build 3 of them too. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. Do we have all the things? No, we have all the things. You don't have electronics, you say? Why haven't you gotten... Because they not very often, they don't always have in stock. Yes, but we need electronics for them to get going. Therefore, have no choice but to send you back for a long journey. But it's not that long. It's electronics is about there. Radios and televisions, that is. Finished electronics. 8 kilograms is not going to cut it. It needed 4 tons. 4 tons. Right then. Can I name this now? This was screwing with me when I tried to name it before. This is stuff for aeroplane. We need to keep an eye on that slightly. This too, radio and television. Got nothing. No. Train is waiting. Should we go and have a look what this is? Is this having opinions about my railroad? But you see, there's a train rolling. Nothing. It's according to design. though perhaps it is not designed to have this much traffic. See here, where is the other end of the... Okay, this is a bit of a ways, but there's no other train waiting here, so it's in perfect balance. That is also perfect balance, that it goes over the little lump in the landscape. There comes another train. Steel. This is for the aeroplanes, or for the fly planes, apparently. That was completely inverted. Nothing is correct with that one. But yes, demographic, goddammit, 37,000. Colleague, you have to move away a bit so we can look at the graph. Just go over here, meanwhile, where there's more things going on. Here there are plenty of things going on, goddammit. Yes, demographics. If we take this again and try and make our way back through a couple of years, which are a few clicks, but it's possible to use this now. And it was back in 87 or something that we had the little... We go all the way back to December of 1986. Give us a good view until today. So we had the previous top of 31,000 per 31,047, and quite a drop. And since then we've been steadily rising, and now we're back up to 37,000 people. That's plenty. Do I dare look at the frame? 25 frames per second at this here? Not bad. I think he's going to hit the wall pretty soon. Something. Have to stop. Yeah, this is the final bit down there. Still no adults. We've had quite a few. For a while, but none, since we have so much housing available, and therefore we have the growth. If we look at all time, how's that doing? There is a blemish on the consciousness there, but at least no one really died during that period more than any time else. They just left, so I don't feel too bad about it. Then it was down to clothing. Yes. The stuff for the aeroplane. Where are you? Now you are the one occupying this track. See? And the wind is not blowing enough. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Was this coming the other way, you think? Everything but food for third town. Yes, this is going back and forth all the time. Yes, it's for safety, since it contains, it's not required for safety really. It only goes in there and empties out stuff without it being necessary. Because this is stuff that's, this is for years to come. All of it, basically. So you can wait until unloaded for now. Until further notice. Until I forget and people start escaping due to bad clothing. Oh, this train is real damn important. Everything that we eat comes from the crops that this train brings in. Therefore, also that's for rubles. That's really the crucial import that we have. Again, this year, crops. Fuel, these are for the automated machinery out there in the woods, digging out bauxite, mostly, only, I would think. And this is something I built, I suppose. Crops, yes, 18,000 tons. Give or take 5 million rubles worth. Oh, we need to be a bit careful and mindful. Could start buying from the west. But yeah, that is 1991, the 19th of September. The history is passing by here. How it goes again, but it is stuff happening in the Soviet Union, if we can even call it that at this point. And so on. Yes, colleagues, should you go back down here? I think that's although over here there is really but there are these health, happiness and things. That's important stuff. Yeah, I think we're good. There, wind. Yeah, we do have the nuclear power plant, but I think it is a bit cute that the train stop. And it's for certain that the wind is going to pick up again. And here we go, and we're off. We never get, great voltage, really. Except when there's a storm. But we get enough to have the trains rolling. Do we see, do we have any wind farm around here? Oh, there is one, I think. Over there, but it's too far away to see. Yeah, there is one on that mountain. It's quite busy here. There's a meat train coming. And I have to wait for you to get out of the roundabout, I think, as it is designed. Yes. Wait for quite a bit here, unless you're trying to be clever, and you shouldn't be. Please don't try to be clever. Nope, you're not trying to be clever. You're going to leave when you pass here. Now is when you're going to leave. No? Okay. This is a bit buggy, I think. Now you're going. Now I got the red because someone came. And steel. Long damned. No, that's aluminium for the aeroplane. These two trains are related. Why are you turning that way? I mean, it ought to stand to reason that coming back this way, the way we came, since you're going to where we came from, would be a reasonable thing to do, but okay. What is going on here? He went that way. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, we have come this way somehow. Well, I'm confused and talking rubbish. Could also be the case. Train is waiting for... no. Stop nagging me about this. It's good that they get to keep their momentum. Or not good. I don't know if they should implement, better sort of momentum and energy usage for the trains. Then it is also a bit charming that they are a bit cartoonish, whilst being very heavy and solid. They could maybe slow down a bit for corners and things. And brake in time, at least a bit better. They stop in like no time at all. It will slow down the railroad quite a bit. Yes, but it will be a whole lot more challenging. It will put more demand on your signaling and so on, and you wouldn't care about that, so what you get is slower moving railroad, such as it is when the wind stops blowing. This traffic jam, they have been going on for quite a while with this wood carrier here. Maybe you should go and have a look. Actually, what if we put colleague cam up here, because there is nothing of interest there for... If you do that, it doesn't have to be in the core. Exactly, we can have that, we can try. Yes. There you are. Now we need to be mindful of what's going on here. Are you managing to load any? No. Are you going to wait around? Is that going to be a problem? Not unless you mind the dinging, which sort of do. You're working. No. Yeah, 6 tons you've gotten so far. But we need 4 tons for one plane. So is either wait until we got 8 tons. They can do 4.5 tons a day here if we get them going. Bit better. I think we can put all the buses back into service, presuming that they were of course optimum in every single way and fashion. Okay, it's not full, the platform. Maybe it's good as it is. Anyway, yeah, electronics, you got 7 tons now. We want you about 9 minimum. Get on with it. I was going to sit around here waiting. There's nothing else to do in the meantime. Another train is waiting for too long, but you don't have to see. You see colleague instead. That's an enhancement, I think, for everyone, isn't it? Colleague. Yes, it is. Much better. Should have thought of that before. But maybe we try it a bit. You see how long colleague agrees to stay here and for how long. This damn thing is finished, really. Yeah, the aeroplanes is the final bit to have, and the Soviet Union is finished too. So maybe that's I've done a pretty damn complete playthrough here as the game stands right now. In the time from the 1960s until the end of the Soviet Union. And we're about to have our internal air service airline from planes that we built ourselves. Feels pretty advanced. To get these people educated. We have them educated now because they have moved in from all over the place. 21 workers without job. If we look at this bus platform, that's 370, and this one is empty. They are supposed to build aeroplanes, but they can't just yet. We need this finished first, and this. They're working on the final bits. And when they have, have 3 buses ready. Start bringing people in. We could set them in motion. Might as well. And I'm going to tear down this old... Am I really? All the construction offices, get the workers out of here. 450, it's full. Yeah, but we have one line, and that's for the gravelly bit. You instead go from here now. See. There, where you get in Kilbursk. Sure. Get in, not 100%, just a bit. 19, 20, 19. This does both the heating and the probably unloads everyone at the heating place. Yes, and don't do that anymore. There you go. Now that's the final stop. Yeah, you only get out, but it doesn't matter. Yep. Now you start accepting workers now. Yes, you do. And we have the list of lines here for passengers. The aeroplane, planes. Where are you? There you are. Line spacing is enabled now. Go. Not that they will be able to do anything. There I think you got 12 tons. You can come back here now. Yes. Thank you. Okay. So we got a bit of... yeah, didn't I put in a fire station here? So I only have this automated one, and that's a bit of a cop-out or something, I think. But I'm pretty... yeah, I'm seeing that there it is. Just need to bring fire engines to it, which we have in plentiful supply here. We have built ourselves. 4. Why not? Because it will take a lot of work. Yeah, but we have workers in a slight oversupply here. Where was it? Here is this. Yeah, right. How is that going with getting rid of the crap? It's diminishing, although this is pretty bad still. There is still waste around, so it will be real bad for a while to come. But there it is. What do we have here? There's the fire truck. That is smoking quite heavily. Or is it the cars? Yeah. Wonder if car traffic and vehicle traffic can cause pollution. This ought to be the place where we can see it, because here there's a little bit of traffic going on. Just find the pollution monitoring station. There we have it. For some reason here, in the middle of town, there is a brown patch. But this is where people walk. No, this happens randomly too for some reason. Sometimes. I don't know why, but it does. And there's the bus platform. Is this really like reachable from all... How the hell did I do this? There's like a few. That one is not within walking range. I don't think it's much I can. Maybe I could. No, I think it's these two. Other than that, though, it's pretty damn complete coverage. This, which is why we have 240 workers here. Maybe I should have built the second chemical plant out here instead, since this is where they need it. Build a third chemical plant. Sure. I say we're out. We're always out of chemicals. It's this tunnel that we built here and this strange bridge is being utilized. Great. A bit of excitement there downhill for some reason, and then you go back uphill. Very nice and smooth. Yeah, I'm not completely friends with these bridges here, but they are very, 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 shall we say, adaptable. Yeah, they go in basically anywhere. But this is not a sound construction. This is not would not. No, this does not feel safe. One vehicle at a time, please. A maximum 30 kilometers per hour. Yes. Oh, you have space for 60 workers here now. That's a lot. Take it down a bit. Yes. What was this about again? Traffic jam. Yes, they have been going on about this for a while. Yeah, well, they're waiting for wood. What are you going to do? There is 5,000 tons of wood in the forest and 600 tons that has been felled and is waiting to be picked up. And since we're here, might do a bit of reforesting. Fine. All around the steel mill and the rail yard here and everything. It's all good. Fence. Should we put up a fence around the railroad? The hell is this? Fence gate. Look at this crap. What the hell? It has barbed wire as a connection. I know. I get anxiety. Cancel fence. In my utopia, we do not put up fences. My utopia does not fence build. Is it gone? Oh, we can do that. No fences, please. However, we could do some decoration down here. I did plant trees around the houses. Here. Yeah, look at those. Birches, no, beech was it? It is beech. I was thinking of, they have grown a bit into the building here. Yes. It's like they're living in a wild forest or something. Here, for example, we could have some monuments or a fountain or something. Small fountain. Big fountain. Or medium. Small. Medium. Yeah, small it will have to be. If we're going to put it somewhere useless. Like here is pretty damn useless. If you would. You really don't want to. You want to live out here if in that case, okay? Ah, come on. There you go. Some other infrastructure is in the way. $125 workers. Yeah, did I not send the bus S for the? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. That right. I should open for business here too. There we go. Steel, aluminium, electronics. Yes, electronics are coming. Steel and aluminium will be a little while longer, although they are on the other side of town. The other side over there. They'll be waiting, coming in. Aluminium is coming in. Steel is already here. It seems like a pretty damn long train considering what's on it. But there we have them. So if you could only get going on this here little bridge. Not related vehicles. I mean, okay, there are plenty of stuff, concrete here. 30 tons, 30 more tons, yet another 30 tons. Perhaps even yet another 30 tons on its way. And you need 140 tons. Is this the one that is closest, perhaps? Oh, this is not far away. Should we see if we can get the flying machine working? I've been trying to get this working for I don't know how long. It's for I only get it one time. So yep, go. Flying machine enabled. This ought to get them going on this. I made a mistake when building this because it's connected directly to the place here, which means I couldn't get a second road on if I wanted to. But again, what would there be in here? Not a lot. Oh, they got the fire going in the little heating plant. That's good. It's a bit annoying. I should have it unselected, I think. This. There we go. It's about to be finished, isn't it? Almost. Will we get all of it? Really? Will we get all of it? That's it. No, they're still going. Yeah, but then they have to pave it too. Yeah, I suppose if the bridge part may actually be finished now here. It looks a bit unsafe use of the crane here, but I'm sure you know what you're doing. I really wish we could see the workers at the work site. Even if they were just, jerking about or something. Just to see them being here. What does it say here? I have absolutely no idea. It's in Cyrillic. Oh, I don't know. Okay, and there you're about done. And you fell through the thing. That doesn't look great. And it doesn't like when you do this flying machine for too long, or through certain things happening in the game or something. It gets sort of upset. How are you doing regarding buses here? Do we have any buses coming? Yes, actually we do. Slow down thing, but it is coming. Is this in slow motion or something? Oh yeah, is line spacing. No, something is up here. What the hell is this? Is it because I'm doing this? I can't apparently do that. Not allowed. Are you even full? I don't know, but didn't look that way. Right. This damn thing isn't working properly. Yeah, it's screwed up. How are you going here? You need asphalt, 17 tons. That's ought to be one dumper. That's a bus. More workers. There's an open hull coming, perhaps with a paver. Yeah, and this is a dumper, 17 tons. This is the one. That gravel road is an excellent shortcut for the dumpers all going out here. And for the concrete mixers and everything, basically. Does seem to pollute a bit there. Yes. You got the paver on site, but the workers have probably gone home by now. But in case they haven't, they will do real quick work of this. I have this electronics assembly hall here for some reason. This is all working great. You don't need to worry about it. I don't think we need to worry about this neither. This is also working reasonably well. This is working fantastic. This paving this bridge. And just this, okay, there's a tiny bit there too. This I'm actually going, yes. We can go ahead, get on with this. Right, yeah, right. Asphalt. You didn't get all? Hmm? Okay, but there's another one here. Wasn't it 17 tons? Apparently not. Yeah, this is okay. That's a bit rough of an edge. No, I don't know. You broke the truck, I think. That's good. What's happening now? The paver went home. They're finishing it by hand. 64 workers on site. For how long? have you been? Okay, you have a few hours per days remaining. Yep, they will be done here now. There comes another bus. Are you rolling now? I forgot to buy rollers. I filled the places up with pavers. Okay, we're going to have to do that manually then. Yeah, but there we go. Now it's only this. Please, pronto, as soon as you can. So this is good. We have very good coverage here. Both people drive in, and we have the bus line. I think that does something. What? You're on your way to the bus platform and you get in 29%, and here you only get out 1%. Okay. I don't know what you think you're up to. But I think what's happening is that he doesn't manage to unload. We have the cars, we could cancel maybe that thing. We also have a bit of gravel now. Built up. Little bit. Yes, but the important bit is this. So we can get building. You see, we have plenty of people here standing around now. 126 workers and 130 engineers. They want to get going on this. Steel and aluminium. I know I could shuffle these out. I could actually shuffle them out temporarily and take the aluminium and steel train in here. Come to think of it, that makes pretty decent sense. Except that this is a little bit out of balance. It doesn't matter. Sure, why not do that? They're not this far away. We should have a rail yard. Sort of have one by default. I mean, if we can do it like this, yeah, you say you go here, you wait until you're loaded on food. It seems like you agree on such an action. Okay, and you too then. To the aggregate unloader, yeah, where you go and load food too. Sure, why not? And most importantly, wait until that which is not going to happen. Okay. Now we take our aluminium train and our steel train, which is this one, the almost empty one. Steel for New Town. No, that is the steel train, but it's not the correct steel train. Where's the correct steel train? Didn't I have it wait here? Or hasn't it arrived yet? All right, how the hell are they finding this? No. Yes, this ought to be it. Yes, I had you set to wait until loaded on the thing. Ah, whatever. You're coming this way now. You go there, and if you can this time grasp the concept of waiting. Yes. Go to that place. Thank you. And the aluminium. There you go, and you wait until you are unloaded on the aluminium. And don't do this anymore at all. Everyone is working on it. The 32 tons of concrete has arrived. See, can we get a hold of the train that we just sent here? This one, for example. We have to go out on a bit of single track to do this, and here's a... What the hell are you doing here? Alright, that's the steel train. The steel train is something different. I don't know where that is or what that's up to. That was up to something. We take the aluminium train. There we go. Hello, aluminium train. You can try a bit of dynamic camera. Whilst I go and fill up the personal heater. A personal heater, and we should have a bit of working for the leader. Yes, the personal heater has been refilled. It will probably ignite soonish. And meanwhile, we're following the aluminium train, and it is making its way. We still have to wait for the steel train, though, before we'll get anywhere with this. What is this railroad? Is this railroad making sense? I'm not sure that it works. And we have a lot of track. There is one place that doesn't quite work, and that is up by Aluminium Town. That bypass there, trying to be a bypass, is a bit too intricate. And a bit too much traffic. And a bit too long trains too. If these things would have been different, then any of these variables really could change, and we wouldn't have such a problem. Okay, now you're only missing steel. I mean, couldn't you get going on something? Oh. Meanwhile, they are coming along quite nicely here with all this stuff. The runways and all the places where we can put the planes for if we want to. No workers. This is set to have no workers. Although, did I not build one in town? No, I didn't. This one can have... Yeah, it's still 36,000 work days before we have an aeroplane. Yeah, but I'll forget about this. They have people working in the other towers. Yes, but they're not... thereby not building an aeroplane. 38,000. Yeah. I mean, we will get a few more residential buildings in here. Have you gotten all the cars out already? No. The parking spaces are full maybe. No. It's just a bit slow. Oh, it's good. No, 3 car owners. That's definitely not right, you know. I think the towns have been slightly messed up here. Where is the N.E.W? Yes, do we see any N.E.W around here? I don't. Let's try terrain tool and create a new area right here. There we go, population of 3,771, and this is third town. Right, so this now got a new date of establishment, but yeah, that can't be helped. It was all screwed up here. N.E.W. Hey, that's this place. That's the border. No. 152 car users we have. That really is annoying that I be consistent in language. There we go. Close enough. Almost. That's close enough. That's almost correct. Some form of correct. This is working too. But now looking at it, this should be on the other side. This should be here. What the hell are you thinking here? Stupid. Yeah, this will tear down, although some people may be a little bit sad about this, that we're tearing this down. If we go underground for a bit, and electricity, cancel wires, about to there. Yeah, and a new one. Place it there. Have a free and most importantly instant road. From there to there. Will that work? I certainly hope so. Okay, go above ground again and have a look. How bad is this power outage? It's not terrible, but we have three residential buildings without electricity and this heat exchanger, but that's not an issue. It is an issue out here though, at this place. Building's temperature is too low. You don't have to come into work for until they finish this. They will be fine, but the people working here, 9 degrees, it's November, okay. Yeah, during their workday they will feel a little bit cold and they will not appreciate that very much. But it'll be okay. Don't you think? Did I wake you up now? Yes, I did. It's not too bad. No. All sorts of problem there. You can't do anything. That's okay. Heating problem too. We got theater, very popular here. 3 people and 13 people on stage or backstage, behind stage. 3 people in the thing. Yeah, I relayed the road here whilst these were here. They seems like they didn't starve in the meantime. Maybe we have a fountain now. Yeah, great. We get some more stuff in here in this area, which is not useful for anything else. Could be useful for a little bit of a... So no. Yes, this to this. It's not super useful, but it could be used for something. Well, that's new. I think. There we go. And then see if we can't get a few monuments, I was thinking here. Monuments in here, monuments. Yes, Lenin's concrete, the copper is smaller. Well, okay, we have a lot of space. That's pretty large. We have Lenin looking down on the bus platform, so they know what's what. And a Soviet emblem. You can't build due to infrastructure. No, Lenin is in the way. This is smaller. No, that will be nice. We'll have good impact on the population. Yes, population. Yes, we're back to adult children. We're back to having the everything, completely full, up to the filling, over to the brim with people all over the place. This situation here with the food is now a whole lot less stressful. This is a bit much to have only one shopping center. How's the power plant doing? 35 megawatts we're up to. Yeah. And your fuel situation is pretty decent. Imagine that is a couple of years worth of fuel. Yeah, it's all good. Population here. Average productivity is 115%. Average lifespan is 81.69 years. And so I think that we can call it working somewhat decently. The train is waiting for too long, it claims. Would it be here? Yes. Yeah, but it's waiting to go to the border. This train is selling an unholy amount of bauxite. Refined bauxite at that. How much do we get from refined bauxite a year? 15 million. Quite a bit. It seems more profitable than the aluminium, because the aluminium takes don't get that much chemicals. What's this? This is an empty train that goes here and gets rid of raw bauxite in case they're full. Here, which they well might be, considering they're out of chemicals. Yeah, one could consider a second chemical factory, but then we'll have to get wood up here, which we don't have. But we have plenty of wood, just that we'll have to get wood cutting posts. We have gravel, we need to get oil. And where would you build it? Here? Sure. Oh, we have a road here. Still. I think this is a bit too much now. Factory. A huge chemical plant. Not that one. The other one. This might be favorited. Fossil fuels, chemical. Oh. Factory. Here it is. Right, but it's not only. Yeah, we could have it here. We have road access, yes, but we need train access too to this. And well, actually, except that I don't want to can't mess with this line because I want to be able to send such a long train in there. But this one, those we could actually take stuff off quite easily, manageably. I'm actually building a third huge chemical plant, really. Sick of being out of chemicals, let's say. This aluminium industry running. Right, go back there as far as you can. This back. But remember, we need to get one of those in on that side too. This will be tight. You see, it has aggregate. The aggregate is on that side. That's not going to work. How about that? That might work. Yeah, this might work. How many trains? I need 2 trains in, one for oil and one for crops. And of course I would preferably would have all the things connected. That one. The hell what was that about? That was something special. I think I removed 3 of them. Yeah, because that was touching there. Okay, maybe. Certain of this. Not very. Let's call it. But this is one of the tracks that we can use. Don't need ridiculously long trains in here. Now we'd want the snapping functionality. Thank you very much. We could actually do it real easy, like so. That's okay. And a bit of signaling. Yes, how was this? No, mixed. And there. And what is this about? This is nothing complicated. This is just go into stations. Okay, yeah, apparently we're going down this course of action here with the third huge chemical plant. Truck aggregate unloading place. Unload train truck. I need a little bus stop. I think I'm going to pin you here. Bus. That's for citizens bus stop. Yeah, road. Too steep, you say? That's going to work. Take this round. Wait a minute. You also need a road cargo station for the cargo, for the wood. Yeah, this is not just something you put together like so, like nothing. Oh, not like nothing, but it can be accomplished. I think if we do this, that, then we could have that for getting the wood in, and over here for getting the gravel in. Yes, and a little road connection for the actual thing too. Lovely. Yep, and a wood cutting post, and that about should do it. Okay. Yeah, we have a third huge chemical plant. I need to stop building. This was for forbidden space to build more. Yeah, whatever. Have they started going on? I said we were going to build an aeroplane. If they have started going on the aeroplane, we can... Yes, they even gotten a ways on it. And all the Scanias are coming into the market. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. And this is finished. Yeah, I'm going to send the trains which are standing here. Don't really know what to do. Go here instead. And no, you don't actually. Actually, you don't. Actually, you go to the other one. You go here instead. Is where you go unload. There. Don't, and go here now, and same thing for you. How far have you gotten on your decision making on where to go? Excellent. We made it in time. In good time too, because this has to make it out to the main line connection, basically to the roundabout, before it can come into the flying industry. Now this is working. This switchyard very nicely. We don't need double slip junctions, obviously. If I had that, we could have made this a bit tidier, and maybe not have this, whatever this is. But it works. Damn it, it works. Yes, that's the third town. It's doing good. Have you gotten electricity back? You have gotten electricity back already. That was quick work. Then it's that you have not really come so far with, but that's okay. That's very much okay. Good prioritization, I would say. The hospital is probably not reachable from all over the town. Actually, it is. Yep, that will wrap it up. Dear Soviet comrades here, colleague, do we say good night? Good night. Thank you so very much for watching. We say first, then we say good night.